Back to 4-day action in the Glory Hunter Glamorgan career mode. Nottinghamshire is our opponent. They're in 8th place. We're in 3rd. We have had a pretty good season so far. 6 games, 5 wins, 1 loss. Nottinghamshire are fighting off relegation. We need to win here today just to move ourselves probably back into 1st place. Results pending with Surrey obviously ahead of us with the same amount played. The couple games we had off episode, we had 2 nice competitive games. We beat Somerset by 41 runs here, 156 all out. Opening run stand was really good between Carlson and Smith. Smith 46 there. Then it tapered off a little bit. We really struggled towards the back end of the innings as well. Goals were only 3 for 24, 2 for 28 for Gregory, 3 for 35 for Thomas. Landridge 2 for 33. Out for 115, and Laws. Phenomenal performance from Thomas Laws. He looks like a very promising find. 5 for 28, definitely the standout. And just some good economical bowling from Hutton and Cochrane as well, just sort of kept the pressure on out there. And then we had probably a big blow to our season. We're probably not going to qualify for the 20-over blast again, but Sussex win this by 5 wickets. Hammond 39 and Mulder 28 in the score of 122. It was never going to be enough on a dicey surface. We need another 30 or 40 there. Minley 3 for 17, 2 for 22 for Joffre Archer, and 2 for 16 for Henry Cochromby, who's a phenomenal cricketer at this level. 101 wickets at 18.36. But yeah, we'll go quickly back into there. We made them work for it a little bit. 123 for 5. Hutton 2 for 23 was quite good. Laws was quite good again. Tongue was really nice there. And the situation there is we are in 7th place. We want to probably finish with a record of 7 wins and 7 losses. That wouldn't be too bad of a season. Again, we did finish in, I believe, 5th place last time. Sussex were last time, they're first. So that shows you how the form can swing around. So the team today is a bit of an interesting one. We're trying to give some players a bit of a rest here because you can see the stamina is low on a lot of players. So we've gone Al Hassan, Singh opening up, Hammond, Heath, Green, Smith, Mulder, Laws, Tongue, O'Neill, and Crane make up our lineup. So this is going to be a tough game. Going to bat first on the surface. Predictor has us winning this game. But we're going to have to work for it, though. It's not going to be an easy one. The bowling attack is what is our X factor. Zain Al Hassan. The career hasn't really taken off for Al Hassan. He's just going to have to dig deep. The team here, we have started off very slowly. And going just over 1 and over. Playing a miss. We'll dig ourselves a hole if we don't get a move on. We've seen off the new ball, though. Still be looking to move forward. Harry Singh. Just a nice hard-nosed opener at this level. Even average around 29-30 would be okay, I suppose. Love to increase that average. 28 without loss. For a sweep's been bought out, and Glamorgan just probably looking to seek a bit more runs towards the back end of the session because we've batted most of it out and we haven't scored hardly any runs. Got a spin on this attack. We need over 300 here anyway just to really compete. Good shot from Singh, and that's 12 off the over, so the runs are starting to flow a wee bit off the bat now. Still under 1, still under 2 and over. Oh, Singh's been dropped. He's been given a life here. 41 without loss. Yeah, just really need to get that platform. Make sure we looked up the scoring a wee bit. Al Hassan really struggled here. And he just hits one out the middle for 6. So the 50-run partnership, the 26th over. Run rate's just got above 2 and over. It's a good shot. Bit of authority. Is Nottinghamshire just settling into their spin. What a good delivery from Cook. He's got the wicket of Al Hassan. He's gone for a hard foot 20 off 98. It just didn't really happen for him today. Runs have, to Glamorgan's credit, picked up towards the back end of the session, so this is bad finish. 79 for 1 after 34 overs. 47 for Singh, 4 for Hammond. Around the ground, we're keeping an eye on a few games. And this one here, 95 for 3 Warwickshire. And Surrey looking quite good in that game, getting 3 wickets in the middle 6 innings so far. It's a good 50. Good start for Harry Singh. Like deep for his side. Up 108. And Hammond sort of struggled as well. This fella just can't get it at this level at the moment, and it brings Graham Heath in. Very accomplished number 4 now in this lineup. Just leaking a few extras here, and this will be frustrating for the Nottinghamshire team. They've done a good job. They've really tied Glamorgan down. And Heath is gone, so yeah, just falling apart here of Glamorgan a little bit. Just going to have to get a partnership going again. 100 for 3. No, we're still there though, Singh. He's going to have to get a big 100 here if we are to press on for the score that we want. I think that bowling attack from Az is so devastating. Oh, Green is gone and 114 for 4 now. So the opportunities are rising here. Jamie Smith. Needs Singh to hang in here because, yeah, we're not in a good position yet. So it's advantage Nottinghamshire. They're playing very well. Very much finding them hard to get away. We need to establish a partnership again. Got another boundary. It's good from Smith there too. Looking to get a move on for his side. Good shot. That is a shot of authority. Salmon very toughly by spin here. Cook has not really given up really too many runs either. And that's a good delivery to Singh. And the opener has fought hard, but he's gone for 72. Doors open. That's a great session there for Nottinghamshire. They are in front in this game. Our innings has just virtually just gone nowhere. We're just being clamped up. And we've just lost another one. Jamie Smith gone. We've just collapsed on this surface. Hang on, I should have put O'Neill up a wee bit higher. Yeah, we're just going to need to get over 200 here. Get our bowlers into it. Oh, O'Neill needs to definitely be higher. 164 for 8. What a performance. It's crumbling a wee bit in this Division 1 competition. Counter-attack going on. Feel a bit more in the game if we get 200. Bit of a streaky shot, but hey, every run's a bit of a treat for us here. 16, 181, 187 for 8 after 81 overs. That is doing a wee bit, that ball at the moment. He's got the wicket. Cook of Lures. Lures will go for 17. It's the last run stand, really. A pretty disappointing card for Glamorgan. Innings is wrapped up. 198 didn't even get to 200. O'Neill will depart for 15. Apart from the 72 from Singh, no one really troubled the scorers, really. And that is a great performance. Cook, outstanding. 4 for 35. He's a good bowler at this level anyway. And Path Butts, 149 wickets at 23.83. And a pretty experienced player and a pretty good all-rounder, by the looks of it too. 200s, 150. But there we need to start off really well with the ball here. Swung in Nottinghamshire's favour. We need some early strikes. Without loss, Ben Duckett and Slater doing a good job here. 50 up, but the wicket is fallen of Slater for a 27. Mulder has got the key wicket of Ben Duckett. So a couple of good strikes here for Glamorgan. And they needed these quick wickets this session because the game was getting away on them a little bit. And we're in a frenzy of wickets falling. Hamid, 52 for 4. Tongue being brought back. Good rotation back to Tongue. This is where our strength kicks in. Ringham gone. Bibb gone as well. 63 for 6. Seamers are doing the job here, so we've just got to rotate between them really and just get the bizzo done. 72 for 7. That shows you how hard the surface is to bat on already. It's uneven, pitch is average. Neil strikes again, and it's 79 for 8. And he used to play for us. He's batting very low. He's got his first runs in the career. Kind of Mulder back. And we've got them 90 for 9. And we could have a substantial lead here. 16. We've bowled them out for 91. What a performance with the ball after just getting rolled ourselves for 198. We've got a handy lead now with plenty of time in the game. So a splendid spell. The opening run stand was 50. So we rattled through the 10 wickets for 41 runs. So 3 for 15 for Tongue, 3 for 17 for Mulder. Everyone done their part there. That was a very good spell of bowling. We just need to be good with the bat here. We're just got to make sure we get a decent score. Anything over 300 would be an enormous chase. Good shot from Sting. They really got on this surface. The only man that's really looked like getting any runs on this pitch. Everyone else is struggling like anything. It will take any decent run stand here too, Al Hassan. He's been dropped. Scamper through for the single. Really impressed by the opener. He's been called in for Bancroft really, like just to help with our strong bowling unit. A turn. Pitch is uneven in average. Spin coming in now to try and rest the incentive. And Al Hassan's gone. He's really battling there. We need Haynes is back after this game, so it might be Haynes and Singh that open up the batting for us going forward. 59 for 1. Lots of time to bat in this game since we rolled them for 90. We've been rolled for our 198 ourselves. This is a must-win game. We've got to win these sort of games if we are to lift the Division 1 trophy. Gotta do it. Shot. Slow and steady. It's only 2 and over at the moment. We have to grind this score, I think. And about 100 plus overs. 75 for 1 after 35 overs. A lead of 182 with plenty of time still in the game. Singh 39, Hammond 20. was going to do a bit, obviously, in these conditions. We want our best batsman possible trying to deal with the swing. You're not worried about the pace of scoring here. We are just worried about building a decent lead going into day 3. 106 for 1. A very good job from these two. Has he hit that well enough? He has hit that well enough in a half century. Back-to-back 50s for Singh. Very impressed by the opener. Just beats the diving keeper there, but every run he's adding is piling a lot of pressure on now for Nottinghamshire. Credit to Hammond as well, who's just hung around and he's going about his business as well. A few loose deliveries that over and just releasing the shackles a little bit. We're not worried about the pace. Plenty of time in this game. That's 50 for Hammond. Good 50, and the third 50 only of the game. 2 of them with Singh, obviously. 55 182 deliveries for Singh. He's gone. Plum there, but has got the wicket. 55. That opened a door up for Nottinghamshire. Looks like it has. Dig deep here. It's not an easy surface to bat on. It's been a day that Glamorgan have wrestled the initiative into their favour. They got a mediocre score batting first. We absolutely delivered with the ball. Then we got through to 141 for 3 after 68 overs. 57 for Hammond, 11 for Green. Looking around the ground, and it looks like Surrey are absolutely dominating that game. They're a pretty good side. The Topley, Atkinson, Folks, Pope. What a team. And they're opening up with Stephen Smith as well. That's a strong team. Warwickshire, they are in control of that game. That's the team keeping an eye on as well. New team that's beat us this season. 50 up, and the keeper misses that, and that's 4 byes. Driven well, and that's 4. Very good discipline from the batsman here on a tricky surface. Every run just really putting the dagger in. Want to bat this first session out quite well and then maybe up the rate a wee bit, but in saying that, it's going to be hard to accelerate on. Hammond, it's gone for 68. He may be a little bit more adventurous. He's closing in on 300. Really going to be a tough chase. Really stepped up a little bit in this innings. I've got a pretty brittle batting order, I think, at times. We're just trying to build up the next generation, 3, 4, and 5 usually. Smith. Jamie Smith will find the gap. 192 for 4. 300 run lead has been brought up. How many more can we add? Can we add another 75, 80? Really put this really out of reach, and that's in Snick. Green will be gone. Gone for a valuable 49. Holder's batting hasn't really kicked on at Glamorgan. A good average. It's a good shot from Smith. Bounces 4. All contributions from the batsman here for Glamorgan. Collapse like I thought we would either. Find the gap. Better than nothing. This is a really almost a match-winning score. Make sure we've got enough time to bowl them out as well. At the end of the day, they'll be shutting up shop, I'd say. We're just instructing the two at the middle just to pick up the scoring rate just a tad. Great drive. That is a beautiful shot from Mulder. Scoring nearly at runner ball, and this is for cricket. He's advanced in the game for his side, and the score is really looking good for Glamorgan now all of a sudden. Good shots. Swept well, and Smith is closing out on a half century. It's gone for 33. 277 for 6. Not going to be batting too much longer here. We have just got to blast a few in the next wee bit, get our lead just above 400 and then declare. I'll press on and win this match. Have enough time to bowl them out. That reverse sweep is so effective. It's a good shot. 399. This will be the last over of our innings. We've got Smith through to the 50. Last 4 deliveries, and then a declaration will be happening. And we declare 407 to win for Nottinghamshire. Good, tidy enough performance with the bat. Had 105 overs. Now we've got plenty of time to get them out here. These two are dangerous, though, Duckett and Slater. Just playing across the line a wee bit there, and Tung will get the first of the breakthroughs. Tough examination for the batsman. Oh, that's a corker of a delivery from O'Neill. Hamid out relatively cheaply, and this is a good wicket of Ben Duckett as well. That is really rattled their order here. Mulder and Laws will be in, and just the relentless pressure for the bowling unit. These top four bowlers for us are just incredibly good, and it just continues to crumble here for Nottinghamshire. For day 3, 63 for 5. They need another 344 for victory. Balls will come in. Going to bring Mason Crane in now. Just got to give our main front line a bit of a rest. Right, like we're just getting through some time over. It's good delivery from Mal Hassan. We'll bring our main charges back in now. Looking to really wrap the game up. Oh, he's been trapped LBW. That's a good delivery from O'Neill. Good accuracy. We're on the edge. O'Neill will be on a hat-trick from the next time he bowls. Bit of resistance from Path, but there. Mulder will wrap up the innings, and we're back to winning ways in the Division 1 competition. A good performance in the end, a win by 236 runs. We were made to work for it in that first bit, and they really made us had to get all those runs. 299 for 6. And this man the match with his 8 for it. It deserved man the match. I thought played pretty well. 19 points. We are, just trailing a wee bit in against Surrey. Surrey looking very, very strong in the competition. So a long time to try and catch up with them. Gonna probably more than likely have to be the Warwickshire one as well. But yeah, there's a few teams on our tails as well. Like, pretty interesting competition to play out. The 220 over games that we have will be played offline, and then we'll start getting stuck into some first class cricket. We'll probably play in the next one, the tricky one. Surrey are there, and Surrey are in. Right, so our next game will be against Surrey. So we'll play the 2 first class league games and 2 there offline. Smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you for more Glory Hunter Glamorgan cricket.